Okay, so hello besties, how are you guys doing? And this is the day 2 of me being consistent again in making videos. And thankfully, I have many stories to yap about, but I'm too much overstimulated by the nonsense going on in my uni. Okay, that was weird. Din per din, I just don't want to go to my uni. If you know already, like if you've seen my previous video, you already know that. And इस यूनी में मुझे जितना ज़्यादा लाइक अजीब अजीब तरह के स्पेसेस मैंने देखा है एंड शायद ही पहले मैंने देखी हो इतना बट एनीवेज दैट्स ओके सो today I'm just going to talk about this one weird guy and okay there's this weird guy so I'm just starting from the pehla like first day so what happened was uni के पहले दिन just like you have some इसे क्या बोलते हैं like there was this form or something like we had to submit and I was just confused about it and that guy was also too confused about that so we just went together. I just asked him about something like what we should do and then like that our communication started all right and now after that when the uni has started in August and we're just casually talking sometimes and we have one class in common okay so there we meet and I don't know like I'm actually busy all right and this guy texts me sometimes and it's nothing like something creative. It's nothing creative. He just texts me like, "Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing?" Hey, like out of nowhere in the afternoon, he appears out of nowhere, and he's just like, "What are you doing, bro?" And of course, a employed person, a person who has a job, who have something to do with their life other than just sitting in the phone, wouldn't can't be able to like text back directly, right? So it was nothing that deep, okay? So I just whenever I'm free I was just like okay so it's like casual conversation and it's of course like pehli baat to I'm single. I have nothing to do with phone okay like I have nothing to do and I have no social media. I don't have any Instagram or anything, Twitter, Snapchat or anything. I don't have anything, so of course I'm not that active in my phone, so I just take it whenever I want. And this guy keeps texting me every day alright and sometimes it comes off as annoying but it doesn't matter to me because of course I do reply when I want to and it's not like that you can cut off people that easily when you are new to the uni, so of course you have to make friends, of course you have to socialize, so like that okay. And now the tea comes. So what this guy does is he puts a status like WhatsApp में जो status होता है ना, he just puts a status like something really shady okay like if she wasn't busy then she's already, what do you mean she's always on phone and she can reply you, you're not her priority bro, you're not like that blah blah blah. He just puts many status about it like that okay. Then I was nothing like okay maybe it's not me but वैसे वो है बहुत छोमू टाइप का like I really use this word but it's really true like वैसे तो ये वो छोमू टाइप का लड़का है ना वैसे टाइप का. So I didn't think much okay so when it was like at 12 at night okay so I came online before going to sleep. I took my phone out when I was finally free and there were already texts from him like what are you doing, like bro my brain has rotten already like replying to again and again your what are you doing exactly like this guy for real only texts only one thing and that is what are you doing like every day and there's nothing else you have to talk about. It's so boring and I just replied to his text then 12 a.m. After that he tells me I can I say you something and I was like well तो ये status मेरे बारे में था. I already sensed it okay before that also but I was not sure like why should I make everything about myself without someone else saying about it, right? But it was actually about me. And then okay I was like okay tell. And he was like don't judge me, you won't judge me right if I say that. And I was like of course I won't judge but you can tell like of course I won't judge about it but maybe there will be something else but I won't judge for sure. And then he tells me like are you ignoring me? Then I told him no of course not, like I'm not always available and things like that. Like then मैंने को इतना बड़ा पैराग्राफ लिख के बोला. Then he's like okay मैंने मतलब मेरे से बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे I have lost many close peoples in the past and I was like I didn't even know that I was a close friend of yours bro, like not close ये उसने ये भी नहीं बोला कि close friend, इसने बोला कि close person and we've really talked we really talked, and he always chases me. And there are some annoying people, right? Like whenever in the class also, we only met in one class, all right? And whenever I'm just like texting someone or like calling to someone, he just picks at it. He just picks at my phone, and it's so disrespectful for a person to do that. So वैसे टाइप का पर्सन है, एंड ऊपर से ये then okay I've just made him understand that properly, and I got the ego. Okay, of course I would get the ick. And he was like, okay, overthinking हो रहा था तो like पूछ लिया and whatever. And the very next day, that is today, after I told him that I am ignoring him, so in the class where we meet together, he came there, and I was just sitting casual, and he's like, I'm going to sit with you. And if I tell you the full scenario, whatever, and it's just that guy is constantly simping, and guy is totally like obsessing over me at this point, and I'm not being delusional, it's very true. And किसी like so my friends are like, इसके साथ तेरा कुछ चक्कर चल रहा है क्या? And I'm like, of course not. Like I had to make that clear up. Okay, so this guy is so annoying, and today also he has put a status about me after I ignore him in the class, and I was just like, see, I'm not always available. Like I have my own things to do. And of course we are adults, we have many things going on, so you have to understand, and you don't have to take everything personally. He's like, okay, and things like that. And pata nahi, like he starts trauma dumping at me. Like I have this problem, childhood problem, I have this problem, that problem, उसने मुझे ऐसा किया, उसने मुझे who is asking? Who the fuck is asking? Just shut the fuck up. And it's so annoying to, वैसे भी मुझे यूनी लाइफ पसंद नहीं आया, ऊपर से people like this, I don't know. I don't know. I used to be introvert. I used to be the person, you know, when you go and sit in the bench and people comes and they will like, तीन लोग already बैठे हैं बाकी सारे bench, when you are the only person sitting alone in that only bench, but still that person won't sit with you. They'll just go and sit like 4 person in a bench, but still won't sit with you. I was that type of person, and now I don't know. Still like it, okay. I used to feel a lot of left out, but people like this, I don't know how to deal with. Please, if any advice, I really need it. I don't know, like I have many things to say, but I am not able to articulate it properly, but still I made this video. Yeah, this was it, and there are many other days, but I think I need to practice more in delivering my content, delivering my things, delivering my everyday experiences. Anyways, this was it. I hope no guy or girl like this finds you and annoys you, and no person that takes things this personally finds you. Amen. Praying for you all and love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.